Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, it's working on the stream.
Sweet!
What's up, nerds?
No. Look at that Twitch channel. It's all gussied up.
There we go, that should be better. That should look better.
Look better.
Yeah, much better. I like it.
More gooder.
Not much more than beautifuler than you.
America.
He's brought to you by Bailey's. No, it's not. It's not. I forgot we're streaming. But Bailey's, we're open to it. Just saying.
Some Irish coffee?
Yeah. I am Lord.
Everything is a weapon. Hopefully we get Sean Slonsky in here tonight. All right, Al, you gotta log into the system.
Yeah, maybe. Let me see if I can find the link.
All right, while we wait for him to jump in and Hormel to jump in, I'm gonna grab a drink.
It's a lot of dice.
Can't wait till I'm like level 30 and I have magic missiles out the ass and they're rolling. We didn't level up or anything, did we?
No.
Oh.
What's up?
What's cracking?
Shakalaka.
Found the link, Al? All right. Jerome? Everybody's in?
Yep.
Yeet.
So I'm gonna try to go by D&D names now. Thelonious. Everything's straight on the Twitch.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Is Jeremy in real life role playing again?
I am. It's
Yeah.
a rough night. Oh.
Oh, what's the matter, Arms?
I started a little early. Some margaritas. Quite a few of them.
Oh yeah, just stir him with a dildo.
Just
With that.
All right, quick recap from last week. Boom, you guys got to Cragmaw Castle.
Oh.
Yeah. You tried to make your way in. You ended up freaking burning down some makeshift barrier, and ended up getting into a little bit of a fight. Went and kind of hid out in the woods. Along came the returning war party with the prisoner Tetsuo. Big long fight with hobgoblins, goblins, and ogres. Eventually, you guys came through. You freed the prisoner.
Yeah, we did.
You found out he was a cleric, a wandering cleric, traveling to Phandalin to meet up with the Lord's Alliance, specifically your buddy, Sildar, the paladin that you guys rescued a few weeks prior on the road to Phandalin from Neverwinter. So, along with Tetsuo, you guys entered the castle, and you boarded yourselves up in a... Actually, you guys took refuge in the storeroom where you tried to spring a trap on any unsuspecting goblins and hobgoblins nearby. Kind of backfired. Pretty much half the castle seemed like it emptied out on you. You can see Zan and Lemar playing footsies again with their little icon markers on the screen. That's great.
You said Madonna.
Yeah, man. So you guys fought the Grick. You fought a bunch of shit. You're hurting, you're laboring, you're going to be in the stock room. We haven't yet done the long rest. Grigori had drinking some dwarven ale that you guys found in that same storeroom prior to the big fight, and is totally fucking hammered in game and in real life. As usual.
Aw, snap.
All right, we got everybody. Everybody sees your characters.
Yes.
I recently selected a cat, a black cat.
All right, yeah, he's right behind you. So, pretty much the last thing you guys did is you killed the Grick. You killed probably a dozen goblins and hobgoblins combined. One of them was a named goblin named Lupo, who was trying to resurrect his fallen comrades. Al quickly disrupted him with a spell, and then you guys blasted him and killed him. So you've decided to go back into the stock room. It looks like health-wise, Grigori is lit up. Lemro's not doing so well.
That's because we're doing a long rest.
Yeah,
Like
so you
like
guys,
a long one.
you guys, so I think your plan was to what, like put the barrels in the crates, and kind of barricade the
Yeah.
doors and take like
Yep.
try to get a long rest in, which is going to be about 6 to 8 hours. So we'll have to.
We rotated.
I even got a lock in my inventory I can put on the door.
It's not even really considered done. We're gonna do that now. So if you guys want to hit the,
I'm gonna roleplay that.
roleplay what?
The rest, long rest.
All right, so go ahead and take a long rest. If anybody's not familiar how to do that, let me know. It looks like Zan, Grigori, Lemro, Tetsuo, Thelonious.
Help me, I'm new. I don't know what to do.
Zan, is it time to change up your familiar?
Yeah, I think he wants a giraffe this time.
I was thinking more of a peacock.
Yeah, definitely.
Is it because
Most likely
there's a
not my
cock
time
in the
for
name?
that.
Dick jokes.
Why you gotta be like that? I just want something flowery.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna get a spirit cock and put it as a fucking icon next week.
You're downloading it tonight.
Bet you won't.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
I'm Michael Jordan.
Where's that sound?
Stop
bit?
it.
The
Get
sound
some
bit
help.
from, the other guys.
Black staff of dueling.
There you go.
Alright.
The Grigori still poisoned? Or drunk?
So let's say he is not. He's Obviously, in game, he is not. I can't say the same for Al.
He's getting in character.
So yeah, you guys, it's kind of it was probably late evening by the time you guys finished off that group of goblins, hobgoblins, and Grick. So you guys boarded up the walls here and really didn't hear a lot of action. You guys, I guess, took turns guarding. A few footsteps here and there, some murmurs from goblins passing by, but it didn't look like anybody was headed into that area to check in on the storeroom, which is kind of weird. But fuck it, let's go with it. All right.
You gotta think south or east.
Southeast.
Let's do it.
Send my
All right. So
Well,
let's figure out what door we're gonna go through.
Southeast?
I think, for what it's worth, I'm an expert on castles. We should go east because we're in the front. We're in like the northwest corner.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So I think we want to go east, sweep this side of the castle, and then push forward.
You say you were an expert on castles?
I am.
East is
How is
where, what's his name came from.
Yeah, that's shaman.
All right, so you guys clear the boxes and crates from the eastern door. Who wants to venture? Who wants to try to open the door? Who wants to go through?
I'm gonna recommend Theolonis.
Yeah, I like that idea. I'll go first.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, Lupo came from there. Let's see if we can find some of Lupo's gear or maybe his room.
Careful, we've had bad experiences in rooms before.
All right, unpausing the game. Go ahead, Thelonious. Let's go. Once you open that door, let's go about 5-10 feet at a time.
I'd like to open the door and go 5 to 10 feet.
You do that.
You do that.
Oh, I closed the door. I panicked.
Fingers back in your pocket.
What's this? What's this thing I see? This rectangle.
All right, so this chamber occupies the northern.
Large black rod.
Yeah, so this chamber occupies the northern tower of the castle. What you're looking at there is a stone altar. It stands in the middle of the room. It's covered with a blood-stained black cloth. There's some golden ritual implements. There's a chalice, a knife, a censer,
did you say
and
gold?
carefully arranged on the top of the altar.
I take
There
the gold.
are 2 archways to the south there where you can see there's kind of curtains.
I take the gold.
I hold up the chalice and say, "This is my blood."
All right, so Lemro, you get.
One human, one cup.
All right, one person at a time. So Lemro was the first person to speak up. So he took the chalice, knife, censer, and they're worth about 150 gold pieces for the chalice. The knife is at about 60 gold pieces. And the censer is about 120 gold pieces. So, you gonna take that and just pocket it in front of everybody?
Sure, why not?
Why you gotta put it like that?
Oh,
Just safekeeping, right? I mean, it's just decorative stuff.
Hold my gold for me.
Not anyone can use it, you know.
So it definitely looks like it's, the altar, some sort of shrine that, you could tell Lupo was some sort of shamanistic goblin, maybe some sort of priest.
Did he do things on the altar?
Yeah, well, I mean, the cloth there, the black cloth, is definitely stained with blood.
Oh.
Turn on your black light.
Detect magic.
Yeah, I detect magic on hold.
Do any of my newly acquired items glow?
All right, so nothing in that particular room, but as there are curtains on either side of the archway there on the south, there is a faint presence coming from the room to the south, Zan.
From the south,
Yeah.
there's a present.
Presence. You
I
can
like
detect a, not presence like fucking Santa Claus is coming, but a presence like you detect something magical coming from that area.
I'm suddenly not
I'm
interested.
gonna hide behind this altar.
I'm gonna
Rogie
pretend
Man.
to be conducting a ceremony behind the altar.
Hey, Rogie Man, would you like to search that area?
Searching. Investigating.
I'd like to use insight and see what this presence might be.
So you're definitely gonna have to move into the other room to do that. Now, you could use it here, but you're not gonna really detect anything. It's behind. So those are curtains. So you just kind of have to pull back the curtains and go in.
Okay, ready? On the count of 3, do we want to do it?
3.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Go, pull back the curtains. We both step forward.
All right. So yes, Thelonious Tetsu, you wander into the room, and this is
Warm hearth.
yes. There's definitely a little fire burning. Some embers are burning right there.
God,
So-
does have fires in his castle?
This is a high narrow hallway. It looks like it might have been part of the chapel or a shrine at one time. There's some angelic figures and sculptures along the room's upper reaches, looking down on the floor below. The heavy curtains obviously came through, that led to the room with the altar. And as you are a cleric, you can kind of tell this is some sort of chapel. And you have, let's see, what do you got here? You can roll a religion check if you kind of want to figure out what gods and such this chapel may be used for. Or have used for. Wow. Amazing.
10's pretty good.
Amazingly, it wasn't that difficult of a check. So what you could, for Tetsuo, could kind of determine is the religions, the deities that were once worshipped here were Agma, which is the god of knowledge, Mystra, the goddess of magic, Lathander, which is the god of dawn, and Tamora, the goddess of luck. Those are kind of the angelic features that you're seeing looking down on you. It looks like, gathering that kind of information, you can kind of tell that this castle was made by humans, and it's just been kind of poached by the goblinoid creatures that are now taking up residence in it as it's in shambles. And Zian, you gonna move in?
So, can you describe, if you again maybe to the east, like like just rubble going up or down?
I'll get to it. So Zan, as you had casted detect magic earlier, you can kind of sense that stone brazier there that's kind of got some timbers on it has something hidden underneath it.
I asked the rogue to stealthily get it.
I stealthily get it.
So you reach down and kind of you pick up something that's wrapped in a crimson cloth. As it's kind of been under the campfire, it's quite warm, but not too hot. It's not burning your hands or anything.
Yet.
So it is a gold statuette of a sun elf. It is worth about 100 gold pieces. And Al, from his detect magic skill there, can detect that the statuette's imbued with a divination type of magic. And the cleric can kind of sense that it is a statue that may have like a telepathic response. Think of like a magic 8-ball.
This is something that we might need to spend time with.
Who would that benefit more, as far as class orientation?
At the moment, the cleric.
I ask Tetsuo if he wants to hold this for me.
Touch it, Jesse.
Sure, I'll take that. it may be useful in the future.
Could always use the extra bag space. Appreciate it.
So, as you take the statuette, it has a soft, faint glow as it's in your hands. It's kind of a divination type of magic going on. You can kind of sense that it's kind of a fortune type of teller type of thing. So, like kind of like a magic 8-ball. It's something called augury. You may be able to telepathically reach out to it and ask questions or whatever. So.
Fortune cookie.
Pretty much, yeah. It is pretty much that's exactly, yeah. Pretty much that. Like magic 8-ball. It's really gonna, give you just a few different responses based on
So
what's
sometimes it'll
asked.
tell us to get bent.
Can we see what's up on top of this hill?
Let me finish reading the room here. Can you actually see? Like,
My cat is.
I can see like up to about here.
See him?
alright. Let me finish the room here, and then we'll move on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's
I
poking
got
him.
excited.
No, it's kind of.
I have crippling depression.
Yeah, no. So that's pretty much rubble from the ceiling to the wall. You can't really see what's beyond it.
What about from the windows to the wall?
Or is the wall too high? Can't squeeze through?
Are you
It's in the dark.
able to move through there? Yeah. Well, the cat. Yeah, I think that's probably as far as he's gonna get.
Just summon something smaller.
Hold on.
Like a dung beetle.
That's a shitty situation.
You summon an ant, but we have to wait weeks for a response for crawling.
I think you need to change out your creature like every 15 minutes.
Ethereal rat.
Like
And send it-
zebra, giraffe, unicorn.
All right, so the rat's able to get maybe 5 feet more, but then you're kind of losing vision with it.
30 feet.
That's fine.
Oh, you mean? What if I summon like a micro spider? Can you get through?
Probably not. This is pretty much unpassable. Let's put it that way.
What if we spend time moving the rubble?
It'd probably take a few hours to clear.
You guys up to it?
Let's do it.
I'll guard the door.
This fucking lazy ass. He's got the highest strength,
Exactly.
and he shies away from manual labor.
And we have to contact the fighters union first.
I guess we could always check out this door you want to guard.
Yeah, so there's a door to the south, southeast and southwest of where you guys are standing right now.
And there's a door that literally looks like it goes around the
Curious about that door now.
I'd like to move to the door and look through the peephole.
Okay, you do that. Let's. I'll unpause it. Move to it. What you see is rubble on the left and the right. You can kind of see straight across. It's just kind of an empty hallway. Looks like there may be another door further east, 5, 10, 15, about 30 feet to the east, 30, 35 feet to the east.
I want to check the door for traps.
Okay, trade places with Thelonious, please.
I just step down. And now I.
Alright, let's see. What do you got here? No traps.
Alright, no traps. Alright. There's no traps.
I open the door and step forward.
Alright, kind of describe to me, are you just How are we going here? How are we moving about the castle?
I'm kind of
Very
following him.
quietly.
We're just kind of pompous, like you
Sneakily.
guys.
Sneakily.
It's very just.
All right, I need Thelonious to throw me a stealth check with disadvantage because you're wearing heavy.
I thought we
Yeah.
patted his boots.
But it's kind of like mirrors, so it's very reflective.
Yes.
So how's that?
Oh.
Is that a good one?
So as you're
Oh,
you're stepping through the room, there's rubble, you know, from the ceiling to the wall to the north of you and then to the south of you. There's two huge piles of rubble, and you trip and you fall.
Can I roll a
flat
check
on
to
your
save him? Can I roll a check to catch him?
fucking face, and kind of let out a big oof.
Oof.
What was that? What'd you hear that?
Oh. We better go check this out.
Run away.
I help him up.
I also help him out.
All right. So this is all kind of happening fast. I like the initiative, but through the curtain to the north, a pair of hobgoblins come in,
Yeah, bunch up, baby.
along with a few of their goblin friends.
Sure, why not? That's rubble. He can't crawl up there.
Yeah.
Oh, this goblin, he's got it. He's all right.
I'm gonna shield the master, shove the fuck out of him.
Yeah, you are.
Please do.
Intruders! And to sound the horn! And one of the hobgoblins
I shoot the
not
horn. I shoot the horn.
Roll me a. Let's do a dexterity check on that one. Let's see if you hit it.
All right. God damn it. There's the horn.
Fucking horns of Mordor. I did well.
Get on! And you guys are now.
In combat.
Just getting all the ones out of the way for not important parts.
I thought you had a 20. Roll for initiative.
Ooh, a 12.
Yeah, we're rolling for initiative. I'm sorry, I've got a couple things going on.
Nah, I got you.
Roll
Is all your drinks?
No,
I'm almost through I have a bourbon and coke.
Sounds like you have a whole smorgasbord of drinks over there.
Yeah.
Oh, don't mind
Burn
if
out
I do.
alcohol.
Jada, do a shot. I'll do a shot.
Shot, shot,
I
shot,
have
shot,
so
shot,
much
shot,
other
shot.
alcohol I'm drinking right now.
all right. So, the door to the west swings open, and we have some more friends coming in.
Oh,
Al, I don't have anything to do a shot of. Maybe vodka. I have a shit ton of Tito's.
Make some jello
Terrible
shot.
idea. Ah, dude. I can't do that.
it's a pretty long combat tracker list. We got this, guys.
Do we?
All right, Tetsuo, upper right-hand corner of your foundry. Right-click the two swords that are crossed together. Bring up the combat tracker, and roll your initiative die.
Oof.
All right. So right now, Kyle is on the ground, or Thelonious is on the ground, I should say, and we are
What?
beginning combat. Yeah, you're.
I thought he picked me up.
He did not pick you up.
That's
You-
stupid.
I tried.
God, whose turn is it?
The dumb goblin.
Yeah, which one? There's so many.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy is going to target Thelonious and shoot him with his short bow. and promptly misses.
Oh, you know what that means.
Can I parry from the ground?
No, you can't. All right, so the hobgoblin right to the northeast of you is going to attack you with his longsword. It's going to get advantage because you are on the ground. He hits, and he's going to get you for a whole 6 points of damage. All right, and because he's within 5 feet and an ally, he gets a martial advantage on you. He gets one of these, so we're gonna do. Oops, we're gonna hit you for what the fuck? Oh, guess I don't need the slash, huh? How the fuck? Oh, here we go. Use your tools. Alright, so he actually stabs at you for an extra 10 points of damage.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't
So,
get into it because
the
you
hobgoblin
never understand.
rears back with his sword and he frickin' just comes down tip first and kind of slips right through your armor and gets you right in the side.
Ow.
Probably broke a couple of ribs.
Pathetic human. You will die.
Probably.
All
He
right.
didn't.
Thelonious, you can now stand back up on your turn. And that'll be your action.
Bonus action time.
Nah, he doesn't get one. So,
I didn't want to stand up.
alright. You serious?
Can you do like a leg kick spin on your way up to like trip one of them?
Low crawl. Ball smash.
What did you want to do? What do you want to do?
As I'm standing up, I want to tell them they're gonna die.
Okay, you do that.
Are they intimidated?
Yeah.
No, not really.
I think we can still talk our way out of this.
No, whoa.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be dead before I get an attack anyway.
May have been predetermined.
I have a feeling it was.
All right.
Why did I just roll for initiative?
Because I misclicked. You're good. All right, so where are we
Well, I
at
was
here?
21, but now I'm 17.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
See, it's not gonna matter anyway.
You were what? 21? There we go.
I'm in 22.
You just said you were 21. Alright, this one's gonna move up. Target old Grigori. Drunk Grigori. Although he's not really drunk right now. He takes out his scimitar and he swings at Grigori. Oof, and he hits Grigori. He jabs at his thigh and hits him for about 6 damage. And then he's going to try a nimble escape. And he gets it. So he scoots out of there and hides.
What?
I'm gonna call him a bitch in Dwarven as he runs.
Do you want to just make something up? It'll be cool on the stream.
Like Jesse Pinkman?
Come on, dude. Let's do it.
I'm too fucking drunk to
Uh,
think right now.
All right. Well,
Imagine you're at a bar and pissed off.
Oh no, I'm looking up some Dwarven slang now.
all right, you'll have it
I'm
for
a
the night.
Dwarven translator. Oh baby.
Aren't they just like Scottish?
Pretty much.
Tickund. Tickund is bitch. Common to Dwarvish translator.
All right then. Lemro, you're up.
Oh, so they are so done.
Get him.
Watch your profanity.
Am I able to shoot the one directly east of me?
Yeah. Probably not with the game paused. Go ahead.
All right.
How come my real name is up in this battle thing and not my actual player name?
That's a good question. Let me see here. You got... Yeah, dude, that's weird. I've never seen that before. What happened? I'm sorry, Tom.
Oh.
So you just hit the goblin for 10 there?
Yep. Then since I had advantage, get sneak attack.
All right, go ahead. And 4 more points of damage. Oh, so you hit the goblin pretty damn good. Or hobgoblin, I should say. He's kind of clutching his chest and wobbly,
Which one?
That's right. The one directly east of me.
but not quite dead yet. All right, let me just take a look real quick before we move on at what's going on with Tetsuo. Yeah, so you should... Update combat, display name. Let's do this. So there was a, yeah, I'm kind of nervous about tonight because there was a they did a big update to the fucking D&D 5e game pack, which means all the mod guys needed to do their work too, and I don't know if they did, so there could be a few minor issues here and there. I think I updated it though. All right, Lemuro, any more moves after those two? You did a regular attack and a sneak attack. I think you're about done.
Well, can I hide?
Not. I think that would have been like your. Well,
Well, as a cunning action, it's listed as one of the things I could do.
yeah, you could try. Let's see here. What do we got? So you're doing.
One
Go
roll
ahead.
stealth.
Let's see what that looks like. Does everybody see the cunning action linked in chat right there?
Here, let me. Just
Okay, you gotta do it. It's private roll set for me. Yeah. So you could take a bonus action on each of your turns, take a dash, disengage, or hide. Yeah. So you did your regular action, and your sneak attack was not a bonus action.
No.
I don't like the way you said that.
No, it's not listed. No.
Yeah, it's just okay. You're good. Yeah, so you can do you can definitely either dash, disengage, or hide. So dash, you would just move out. Disengage, you're not really in combat with anybody. Hide, you'd have to roll your stealth die.
All right. It's a +8, still a 12.
Normally, if you were out in the open, I would say that'd be a good roll, but let's say you did not hide.
Okay, fair enough.
You're surrounded, so. Alright, so this guy here is going to attack. So the goblin to the northeast of Zan, standing on the rubble, is going to swing down at him with his scimitar.
Fine.
And he misses.
Yes.
Fuck, do you miss that guy?
Yeah. Ah.
Fucking A. Oh, you got that stupid staff that gives you the extra. Son of a bitch. Alright. Do I want to do anything with this guy? Yeah, let me do... Yeah, let me try this.
What?
Fuck. Okay. He tried to disengage and hide from you, but he failed. Alright. So, we have another goblin moving in up on Grigori with his scimitar. Takes back a swing with his scimitar and...
Oh, you fucking poodoo, you human.
And he
John
definitely...
Kirbyard.
Is that another dwarven thing?
It is.
Alright. Hobgoblin's gonna move up. Hobgoblin moves up behind you.
For the Horde!
So he's taking a swing at Grigori, and he hits. And he rolls for damage. And he does 9 points of damage. And let's see here. What's this one? Oh, you are not within 5 feet. Okay. God damn it. All right. All right. Zan, you're up.
Blow them all up. Roll one of your mega bombs.
Nice. My controlled actor does not have the right to make ice knife. It won't let me cast my spell even though it's random.
You're trying to cast it from like the. What are you trying to?
Let me try from my guy. Hold on.
What bar are you talking about, Al? You talking about the one all the way at the bottom that says 1 through 0?
Yeah, I created shortcuts, but maybe it's broken.
Yeah, that fucking thing sucks. If you use that that floaty, like where it says magic items, inventory, spells, do you see that bar anywhere on your screen?
Yeah, it's there. Hold on.
You can try that.
But none of my spells are on there. Let me pull up my character sheet. How come it didn't give me the aura? I used to be able to do a group of people with that.
So the Ray of Frost is just a single target.
Wasn't it Ice Knife you were trying to cast? Or
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead, let me flush this. We'll go ahead and we'll reset that.
You're right.
There you go.
Come on!
Oh, shit! Your ice,
oh my god! Oh my gosh!
your ice knife you were trying to aim it over there, but it tinks off a freaking piece of rubble and it nails Thelonious.
Oh,
Damn it.
And Thelonious takes 8 points of damage.
Sorry, bro. That's all I can do, sorry. Sorry.
I don't know, I feel like you've had enough of fucking huge hits that negates that. Make sure you
15.
make sure you untarget all those before your next turn. This guy's gonna move in. Another hobgoblin moves up behind Grigori, standing next to his brother, and swings back with his long sword. And he misses. Fuck. Goddamn, the 19 was teetering right there.
These
You
dudes
could have.
love me.
Can't hit a monk.
That's right. Nobody wants to hit a dude that's running around naked.
No, but the goblin, he's got his eye on you with his short bow. He draws the string back. He lets his arrow fly, and it goes fucking careening past you and into the fucking door.
It's the
Bitch. And now it's your time. It's go time.
About goddamn time. Alright, we're gonna target this guy right here. Little Yuckla action.
They missed.
Fucking whore. Sorry, I gotta say that. Dwarven. Killing it. Alright, that's it. It's on.
Using some chi? Oh no, here comes the thunder wave.
Motherfuckers.
He's using it all.
Did it hit all 4 of those, or do I have to target them? Did that work or no?
Hold on, let's do that again. What happened?
I think I have to actually target them. It doesn't automatically target them. Let's try again.
Yeah.
No, now it's saying I don't have. What the fuck?
What is it saying you don't have?
It's saying my controlled actor doesn't have.
Hold on a second. Oh,
I'll try. I think I got it. There we go.
it looks like you have them. Let's see, what color are you?
There we go. See, it's not doing anything though, even if I have targeted. So I hit for 8 the first time. I think you're just gonna subtract 8 from all 4 of those.
So there's no like to hit. Let me just look at that. Thunderwave, standard roll.
On a successful save, they take half as much.
Alright, let me see if I can roll it. But we'll just go with the 8. Alright, so you are fucking, we fixed the other one. What happened to this one? I thought we got this one. Alright, so we're gonna do a thunder, cast a spell, bam, normal. What targets? Yeah, that must be a bug. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and do the 8 damage.
Sweet. I'll take it. Or they'll take it. I like it.
What do they have to use to save? Constitution. Yeah, let me just do that quick. Nope. Holy shit. Oh, I got 2 more. How the fuck? Are you serious?
If they save, they take half damage, so it's all good.
Oh, well, 3 out of 4 have not saved.
Owned.
Working as intended.
And fucking 4 out of 4. Alright, so what was that original number? 8?
8.
God damn it.
It's 2d8 though, so could be worse.
Yeah. So that guy. That guy. Oof. That's a pretty good move there. Fucking. You juiced all 4 of those fuckers. Alright. Move on to Goblin.
Drunken Gory's gonna finish off his room and come help us.
Tom, I forgot. Did you hide?
Nah, wait.
Nope.
Gonna save the day.
You failed? Alright.
Yep.
Guys gonna...
Emphasis on fail.
I got Tetsuo here. I'm safe.
Fuck.
Like, I got the cleric.
That's right.
Is the baby up?
Yeah, but I'll make a phone.
Okay.
Is it good?
Yeah, 1 second. Alright, so he can't do that. Sorry, guys. Goblin. Oh boy, here we go, Thelonious. Fuck you. We're not reposting this time. This guy's gonna get you. He's injured. So the goblin to the east of Thelonious, standing right before him, he's swaying, and with all his might he goes,
For the Horde! For Thrall!
Really?
Yes, yes, yes.
God damn it.
Screw this guy.
He missed you.
Yeah, it's happening.
Yeah, I know.
Finally, I can do something.
There it is.
This combat window, I had to move it to the other side. Okay, so repose. Let me spend 1 superiority die. Talon long. Oh, I gotta target him. There, now he's targeted. Talon longsword. I'm gonna pay.
It's a hit. And that, my friends, is a dead hobgoblin.
Piece of shit.
So he falls down and gurgles out a cuss at you.
Spit at him.
Alright, you do that. You spit at him. It lands straight in his fucking eyeball.
COVID.
He's got COVID now.
Oh, great. We're gonna have to track the rate of infection here.
I'm not fighting that guy anymore. 6 feet.
Dead. The COVID killed him.
Alright, Tetsuya. Your turn, my friend. I know it's been a while. You were really low on. In fact, you were last on the initiative tracker.
3.
Save the best for last.
Exactly.
Come on. What would you like to do? Do you have the remember the trick to bring up the party health? So if upper right hand corner, if you click on the third icon over, I think it's the little actor icon. There's a little green eye button right underneath it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember. I'm gonna heal Thelonious.
All right. Depends on what you're gonna do. What kind of healing spell are you gonna do here?
Hit my boy with the cure wounds.
Let's see. So that's a touch. You have to be next to him.
Oh, healing word.
Creature that you can see within range. Blah blah blah. So he is 5 to. You can. And you can. Yeah, you can see him. Go for it.
Let me find his ass.
So Alt left click. There you go.
Nice.
All right.
Sweet. Thank you.
So we get 6 hit points back to him. A creature you could 1d4 plus your spell modifier was healing word was a bonus action. So you have like one more action you could do.
I will do a sacred flame cantrip on this goblin to my southwest.
All right, so unclick the one. There you go. Fast learner over here. Bam. So you freaking no damage. Let's see. So you did Sacred Flame for 6 damage, and what happened there? I think the goblin saved. Do you guys see that?
Yeah, goblin save of 14.
The target is no better from cover from the saving throw. Yeah, so he didn't, unfortunately. He kind of ducked and weaved right out of that somehow. Alright. This goblin is going to target Lemro directly across with a quick short bow. And he misses.
That's right, yeah.
Okay. Hobgoblin to the north, east of Thelonious. With his long sword, reads back for an attack. Taking vengeance on his brother.
You kill my brother, I'll have vengeance on you.
And he hits. He hits Thelonious for 8 points of damage. And then he gets his martial advantage as his brethren is next to him, this goblin friend. takes another stab at you with his long sword for another 5 points of damage. Thelonious is on the ropes, folks. No riposte in that one.
He's like a wrestler. He's just gonna bounce back.
He's up.
Man,
He's up. His turn. He's up to. He's got a clean house here. He's struggling. Is he gonna dig deep? Is he gonna hulk up? What is he gonna do?
He's gonna dig deep.
I'm gonna attack that hobgoblin that just attacked.
I wish I had the "I Am a Real American" fucking soundtrack right now for Hulk Hogan.
I'm a real American.
Somebody cue it up. All right, go ahead.
All right. So we're gonna hit him.
You gonna hit the hobgoblin that just hit you?
Yep.
You smack him with your talon long sword. Ooh, pretty good hit there.
Fight for what's right. Fight for your life.
There we go.
All right. Is he not dead?
Hold on.
I don't think I could possibly be more erect than I am now.
Oh man.
Let it play out. All right, we good. You do a shield master shove.
Yep.
So we're doing a strength ability check on that one.
Strength skill check. Yep.
Unfortunately, you're too hurt to nail him with that. You kind of just shimmer off him.
Does he get to reroll that since it was a stealth check?
I'm gonna hit.
Oh, no. But he can do his... Hold
I use
on.
action search.
Can you use action surge?
Yeah. No.
Didn't you just use your extra action?
No, that was shield master shove.
It's one additional?
Let me look it up. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're good. If you hit, you get to do that.
Right.
All right, go for it.
Where we go?
Wait, how many dice are going on here?
I rolled to hit, and I got a 19, so I hit him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then I rolled damage for 12.
All right, yep. So you kill that one. He goes down. He's dead. Sorry. I thought you were using your heal ability for some reason.
No, I am not now. Can I use it now? Second wind.
No, because you just did a bonus action, I think, didn't you? No, you did an additional action. Jesus Christ! Yeah, you can use it.
I gotta go okay for 1 minute. I think I have time. I gotta take the dog out.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do your second win, and we're gonna take a quick 10-minute break or 5-minute break.
Holy crap! Awesome.
What did you just roll there?
1d10 plus 3.
Oh, okay. So we are back up to 18.
Your health is like a yo-yo.
All right, we're gonna take a quick 5.
My health is like YOLO.
YOLO.
Be right back. All right. You hear that?
Like boots.
No. Not on Dungeons & Dragons night.
Dude, it sounds like a chorus off of like a 400-year-old.
I had to class it up a little bit.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
How's everybody else doing?
Great, and yourself?
Good. See Al, I got Tom. Hormel. Polonius.
Yep.
Max that out. Wow.
My second wind. That was the best I could get, and I got it.
10 plus 3.
I'd like to get a nickname. Clutch.
All right, did you have it? So you're all out of moves, I would guess, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, I could. Could I do a Shield Master Shove? Because I attack with Action Surge?
No, you can't.
Are you sure I can't? You just want me to move over?
Your turn's over.
Say something insulting to him.
So
He likes when you berate him.
Goblin's moving up to attack Tetsuo. Tetsuo, you back? Oh well, you're getting hit anyway.
Or is he?
Nope, he missed him.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
But he successfully escapes with his nimble escape. Lemra, you were up.
Oh boy! All right, let's take out my rapier and stab this goblin nearby.
You Reaper?
What did I say?
Where are you gonna stab him?
Right in the eye.
It's a brown eye.
Is 25 good enough to hit him in the eye?
Yeah, man, go ahead, give me a critical on that.
Okay. All right, let me get
Just roll another die.
All right.
All right, you pierce him right in the eyeball. It pops right out, and the goblin perishes in front of your eyes.
Perfect. I'm gonna try to hide in this rubble here.
Dexterity. Oh wait, isn't it just a stealth check? Yeah. And you are hidden.
Can't even see myself.
Oh, you can't? All right, I'll unhide. Just remind me. If I target you later, remind me that you're
Cool.
not visible. Actually, can I just... Is there another icon that won't do that?
I'm so well hidden I can't even see myself. No,
Right?
I can see me right now.
Well, that's an interesting question. If you were invisible, would you
There we
be able
go.
to see yourself?
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, we can hear you. We heard you the whole time, talking about us and everything.
What about my question?
Oh, you didn't. We didn't hear you though.
Oh, you
Had a
didn't?
question?
Yeah, I said if you're invisible, can you see yourself?
The goblin to the north is going to swing at Zan.
Okay, bye.
And he fucking misses. All right. Goblin to the south of Grigori swings with his schemata. Oh, and he connects. He hits.
Fucking
Rolling for
goblin.
damage. Boom. Gets you for 5 damage. All right, and then he's going to nimble escape. Let's see. Nope.
I got a question.
All right, pausing for question from Zan.
Here. Oh, he's sure he can answer.
Who misses me? I don't get an attack of opportunity.
If who misses you?
The goblin misses me when he attacks me. I don't get an attack of opportunity.
I think if they leave your area, you get to a attack of opportunity.
No, unless you have some special feat that give it to you.
Your counterattack.
All right, Hobgoblin number 101 attacks Grigori
Why can't I see my character anymore?
with his longsword. Oh,
You're invisible.
There we go.
what I just hit you with? Nothing. Son of a bitch.
Sorry, that's what I like to see.
All right, 1 second. Refreshing the screen.
BRB, 5 minutes. I think I have time.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did he just say he's going AFK again, or did I hear the stream?
5 minutes. He's going AFK.
All right. All right. I'm gonna clear up some dead bodies. And it's Zan's turn.
I'm gonna fireball that one near me.
Fireball.
Now I'm getting that controlled actor. It doesn't have a fireball. Yeah, no matter what I pick. it won't
Are you
let me
using-
just-
You're not using that spell bar again at the bottom, are you?
It's probably all broken.
Yeah, I wish they would just remove that. That thing sucks. And you connect.
Boy.
All right, so you hit that goblin. He is on. He's on fire. His pant leathers are on fire.
pee burns! I ain't talking about my pee-pee.
All right. Hobgoblin behind Grigori with his long sword. Takes a big swing on him. And he misses. Swing and a miss.
There are other people in the room.
Oh,
These goblins
That'd be-
love me.
they do. They hate you because you were talking Dwarvish, dude.
Oh,
Your turn.
it-
You're up.
I'm gonna ramp
Oh,
it up.
here we go. Here we go.
Alright, which one should I go for?
All of them.
Right in front of me.
Alright, we're gonna go Yuckla on this guy. You know, for a miss. There we go.
Damn the fucking rolls.
I go for a sucker punch on this guy.
Nice.
For a hit. Love it. Lowest possible damage I can get. Yep, yep.
Strong for.
Alright. I'm gonna have to use up my last key. Use maybe a little burning hands action here. Yeah.
Me?
Try hitting these two guys right next to me.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
They both saved. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wait.
Half as much damage, so they still take.
17, so we round down to 16, so they take 8 each.
Yep.
Which is enough to fucking kill that guy. And, oddly enough, kill that guy.
Alright, hold up. I got something to say to them.
Alright, go for it.
Askelg Slogover.
Well, they're dead. They don't understand you, but for the benefit of the people on the stream.
Ass slugger, kill over her.
That's that's exactly what I heard.
This means fucking goblins. And Dwarvish.
Ass killing slobber over her.
Alright. Tetsuo, is Tetsuo there? He took 5?
Yeah.
What would you guys like him to do? Probably heal.
I wouldn't mind a nice little heal on, you know, the monk who's been, doing most of the fighting.
Alright, let's see what he's got. Alright, so he could do healing ward, or he can do cure wounds because he's right next to you, which is 1 action. So we're going to target you, and we're going to do a
1d6.
I don't know, let me see what this does.
Healing is directly related to how much you drink.
Alright, looks like he got you for 7 points of damage. Or damage. Healing.
Hey, easy now.
So you're at back up to 25 out of 35. So that was his action. That was an action.
It's gonna move.
You could move, yeah.
It's totally up to him.
He's not here, so we're gonna have to. You guys make the decision. Do you want him to move or stay there or cast a spiritual weapon?
Spiritual weapon.
I like that idea.
So it's a level 2 spell. So we're going to cast spiritual weapon.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Healed me.
But it missed. We're role playing for you.
Tetsuo best.
Somebody's head.
So You did a cure wounds on Grigori. You healed him up for a good amount of damage.
Awesome.
10 points, and then you did as a bonus action, you cast your level 2 spell, Spiritual Weapon. It missed with its swing, but it's there. It is ready to use for a good, I think it's a minute at last, which is like a round or two.
I went to the beer store and I did it so fast that I was like, I'm glad I live in downtown New London again.
That's hilarious. You went to the beer store. Guys, be right back.
That's great.
It's literally right down this like one street.
All right, so the goblin to the northeast of you, Thelonious, missed. What package store did you go to?
It's actually the honeybee that's on the right across the street from the fire station. They have beer there, so they have craft beer. So I got a 4-pack of Tall Boy 2 Juicies and a 12-pack of Trulies because gotta be a healthy boy at least.
Oh, that, and it sounds like you live kind of close to the old Frank's place there.
Hey, why you in such a hurry? Gotta get back to D&D.
So,
I gotta go play D&D. My roll's coming.
Did you just critically miss Thelonious on your riposte?
I was hoping we'd all ignore that.
It's not my turn anymore. Somebody else can go.
So you're on your riposte. You get tangled up with the goblin's armor, and you end up dropping your sword. You can take an action to pick it up on your next turn, which is now.
I'd like to fucking punch this dude right in the face.
Yeah, you want to shout anything out particular at him? What do you want to do?
I recommend it.
It sounds like you have some pent-up frustration.
Actually, I guess it's an unarmed strike. Is that a fist? Can I kick him in the nuts?
Yeah, sure. You can do that.
All right, I'm gonna do that and say surprise. I hit him for 4.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And I'd like to shield Master Shove.
Me nuts! Why didn't you kick me in the nards, man? Wolfman has nards?
Can I shield Master Shove?
Yeah, because you hit, right?
Take an attack action on your turn. It doesn't say with a sword. Yeah, so we're gonna
So
shield
this is a bonus action. I didn't read that right the last time. So this would be your bonus action. Yep.
Shield Master Shove. So what does that mean?
You're gonna roll your strength check, and we're either gonna knock him down or you're gonna fucking push him back. What is it?
No, what does it
5
mean then? Bonus action.
I think before I let you get away with 2 bonus actions. All right. Well, your shove didn't do shit anyway, so. All right, so the goblin to the northwest of Tetsuo rears back with his scimitar and takes a swing at him. And he misses. No, he hits. Nice. For 6 points of damage. Nimble escape. Oh, and he nimbly escapes into the darkness. Alright, Lemro, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this one just northeast of me, and am I still hidden?
We can't see it.
Yeah, I can see you, but you should still be hidden because you hit the last turn.
Yeah, you're hidden. I think I know where you're going with this.
Do you think?
Yeah, go for it.
Do I get advantage?
Yeah.
Woo! Oh man, that's nice.
God damn, man. Like you needed it.
attack. So I'll get my sneak attack. Boom, boom!
Fast act, it's an acting.
And I'm going to duck down and bury myself into the rubble again.
All right.
17.
Jesus. Yeah, that's good. All right. So the goblin to the south of Grigori swings at him with a scimitar. Oh, Jesus Christ. He badly misses fucking Grigori.
Oh, I want to see him drop a
He
weapon.
slips he slips on a banana peel from something he was eating earlier, and he falls down.
Banana peel.
Goblin Archer moves into the room, takes aim at Lemro, draws back on this bowstring.
On me,
Left one loose. And he misses because you're hidden, and I forgot. All right, Zan.
There's a very smooth transition there.
You like that?
Fired blindly into the dark water.
That's how quick the combat action moves. I mean, he ran in thinking you were there, and next thing you know, you weren't.
Just trying to hide behind my cannon fodder here.
Zan, you're up.
Really? But they still get splash damage. So they still have to take half the hit.
So you need to roll a
2d4.
yeah. Roll a 2d4 and I'll do the math.
You'll do meth?
All right, and that'll do it for that goblin.
That'll do, pig.
Still hit.
All right, so the goblin in the southwest corner of the room where Grigori is going to let another arrow fly at the dwarvish-speaking bastard. Oh, and he hits.
Oh, but does he? Hold on.
Oh!
Hold on.
What? You're all out of chi, I thought.
Oh, don't you worry about it. One sec. Where in the fuck is that ability? Yep, I need a key. I'm all out of key. Go.
I'm on a key.
Exactly what I was thinking too.
All right, so you need a key for that one.
I do.
All right, this guy fucking hides. All right, you are up.
You did hit me, right?
Yeah, he hit you.
Okay.
You only took 4 from that.
Alright, let's just make sure, because I didn't... Oh, yeah, it subtracted. I didn't see it at first. My turn?
Yeah. Yep.
Do I roll advantage for a guy that's on the ground?
Yeah, you do. You're not drunk anymore, so you're good. You hit?
Oh, I thought I still missed this. Like, oh, that's gonna be brutal. Alright, so I hit him with a Yukla. Now I'm gonna go for my my unarmed. I assume he's still alive. Jesus, I do more damage punching him than I do with my Yukla. Alright, my turn's up. I hit him for 13 damage.
Yeah, that was enough to kill him. He's dead.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna move away from the door then. That's my move. Since it's known to stop me.
Alright, so you moved. And it is up to Tetsuo.
Let's see. All right, I'm going to attack the goblin since my party is pretty healthy.
Alright, which one are you going to go for?
The one that is 15 feet away from me to my left.
Alright, you're going to have to move into that room. So you can move up to 30 feet, so each square is 5. So you can go 5, 10, 15, 20. You can get right in there, so. So you wouldn't be able to move past him in that way, but you'd be able to, here, I'll put you here. You'd be able to go through the door and come up right to here. Are you doing like a melee weapon, or do you want to do a ranged?
I was going to do melee just because I'm right next to him.
You could be like, you could be here, you could be anywhere. You don't have to be right next to him, but this is the side of the room you got to kind of stick to. But it's up to you.
Right. Oh, I'll stay right there. That's fine.
All right.
So I'm gonna hit him with the. Is my totem gone from my? Didn't you cast it?
Yeah, it's in the other room. The spiritual hammer. Yeah.
All right. So let's hit him with the sacred flame first.
All right. All right, so he didn't save that, so he did take a little bit of damage. And then you have these. Did you want to do the spiritual weapon thing next?
Yep, doing that.
So that can move 20 feet, 5, 10. So you can get that thing right in front of him. So you have the goblin targeted, obviously. And then you roll the spiritual weapons attack.
But I'm not going to consume a spell slot, correct?
Correct. All right, so you definitely connected to another 4 points of damage. And you can see this goblin's seeing all his fallen brethren, and he's shaking.
Not stirred.
And you hear
Fuck.
A door.
so you kind of hear a door far to the west in the other room slam shut.
Our backup's here.
Yeah, it's totally what it is, I'm sure.
Want to be that druid guy showing up?
All right, Thelonious, you're up.
Right. I guess I have to use my action to pick up my sword.
It could be Redoth the druid.
Yep, pick up your sword.
Okay. I picked up my sword.
You do that.
Done.
That was my action, right?
That was.
Turn is over.
Bonus actions.
I don't get any.
All right, it's Lemro's turn.
All right.
I believe in you.
Goblin northeast. Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah. Oh man, he drops down to a one knee and he's struggling.
And sneak attack, since I had advantage.
Please, no, spare me.
It's that movie that sounded like that once.
All right, so
Should we be concerned about that door to the west that we heard? It could be backup.
Yeah, that's why I picked up my weapon.
all right, so it would appear that one's dead. And it is Zan's turn.
I don't see anybody.
No.
Are we out of combat?
Now, the two that were in Gregori's room were successfully past their nimbly escape trick.
Those pieces of shit.
Clearly, that can't go wrong for us.
All right, so basically, combat's over. Two goblins that were hiding in the other room have disappeared and scooted out the door to the west.
I think they're gonna go battle.
Maybe change their ways.
Okay, maybe somebody should search the room.
Let's search bodies.
All right, you're gonna search the bodies.
Oh yeah.
You find collectively maybe 35 silver pieces on all the dead goblins and 15 gold pieces on the dead hobgoblins. Not individually, collectively. So that's all you found.
All right,
Bunch
sounds
of
good.
busted up, rusty weapons. And your spiritual weapon is going to vanish because it's been over a minute. Alright, give me a second here. Alright. Tom, what do you see now? Anything?
Same as I described.
Can you see you?
I see things correctly now.
Alright. Thanks for that. Let's see here.
Is that a tiny door just south of us?
Where? Right here?
Right here, you see my mouse?
Oh, yeah. You should have.
Yeah. All right. So let's get back to it. So what you see there is It's just really a curtain. So there was a curtain directly to the north of Lemron, and there's a curtain directly to the south of you guys as well. And that rubble is pretty much wall high, so it's just kind of perched between the two.
We should maybe take a short rest.
Is it safe here?
I wouldn't say it's safe there, but you can try to take a short rest if you want.
In other words, that's the DM saying, please try to take a short rest.
Please take a short rest.
I'm in.
I fucking dare you to take a rest.
How am I doing? Let's see. 18 out of 36. I'm at half. Not too worried about it. You want to go past these curtains? Maybe search some of these barrels?
What, to the north there? Is that where you want to go?
I'm interested in talking to my group. See
Oh, okay.
if they might want to do that.
Fucking excuse me for being the DM and shit.
Excuse me, sir. I was talking to my team.
Hey, did you have a question earlier about seeing yourself if you're invisible?
Nope.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, if you were like invisible, like if I, like, all right, this is an interesting one. Like, so, say there was such thing as an invisibility.
All right, so what do we want to do next?
Oh boy, it's like he's invisible.
I know that. No, go ahead. Let's hear it out. I'm sorry, I had to mute you because it was just too funny.
Would you be able to see yourself?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Did you see any of the Invisible Man movies? It seems
You
like
grab your dick in the dark?
you grab your dick in the dark.
I can. I don't need to see myself.
You sit down to pee at night.
Sometimes I try not to.
Okay.
I'll see myself.
No.
Yeah, everyone sits down to pee in the middle of the night.
How come we don't have any viewers?
We don't?
No.
We scared him off.
Where's Slonsky? Oh no, we got somebody in there.
Yeah. Hi, viewer.
Hi, viewer.
Alright, let's do something, guys. You want to go north? Let's go north. I'll
Do
lead
it.
the parade.
I'll follow you.
I'm gonna step into this room right here.
All right, so you do that. You are All right, let me describe what you're looking at. So you've wandered into a ruined tower. Tower has almost completely collapsed. Although the ground floor has still a little open space. You see a bunch of rotting crates and ancient barrels that show provisions that once were stored here. Pretty much just rotten gook now. To the north, a short passage through the rubble ends before a screen of canvas. So you could kind of make your way north, and you could leave the castle that way.
We should have just went a little further instead of lighting half of it up, huh?
Yes, this was the other entry point.
Okay, so do we not want to search these? I know you said that, you know, I mean, maybe it's a trap. My lesson not to put my hand in rotting things, though, so maybe we don't want to.
He's learning.
Alright, can I look through this door? Can I look through the door to my west, east?
It doesn't appear to have a keyhole, but it's definitely a solid door.
Can I put my ear to it and listen?
You can. You can definitely do that.
I would like to try to do that.
You hear silence.
It's safe.
Totally safe.
I would like to go through it.
I tell the rest of the group it's safe.
All right. Go ahead. Let me unpause it. Make your move.
Alright, I open the door and take one step here. Guys, it's still safe.
Oh yeah.
I see a little bit of a light peeking around the corner. Maybe it's a encampment or a fire.
Yeah, so you step into the hallway, you can see a door directly to your east, and you can see a faint, kind of, yeah, like a firelit glow coming from the southeast.
Do we want to
Find the resting room.
scout it out? Do we want to see if anyone wants to scout it out a little bit?
Yeah, let's scout it out.
Alright, so
Stealthing.
roll this. Your fucking stealth is just. Go ahead, roll it. Why not? Yeah, your stealth. So you can go, let's say you can go 5, 10 feet in here. There you go. Yeah, you can go 5, 10 feet in here. Yeah, go 10 feet if you want. That's 5.
I'm gonna kind of. There's a curtain here. I'm assuming I can. Is it open curtain? 'Cause it looks like I can see the shadow light.
Can you peek through it, or maybe cut a hole in it with your knife?
All right, so because you're stealth, you can see. You can actually see a group. What the fuck? Hold on. They are poised. They're ready to spring.
Like they're ready. They're ready.
Yeah, they can't hear you yet, but they are ready to maneuver.
Do you have any of those ball bearings left?
I do. So I'm gonna hand signal back to Thelonious a 3, like 3 fingers.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell the rest of the group there's 3 people There's 3 people over there. 3. The number 3 today's brought to you by the number 3.
All right. Hold on. Before we do anything else, Grigori, do you want to be where you're at, or do you want to move up with the group?
I want to move up.
All right. I don't know how far going you are, so I'm gonna move you. So don't worry about it. Tetsuo, I assume you're gonna want to travel with the group. So we're gonna fast forward you up into the room. You there, Tetsuo?
Yeah, it was game paused for a while. I thought you were gonna move.
All right. Yep, you got it. Yeah, no, I was just for sure. I forget about shit like that, so I just do a quick catch up. All right. So you got yeah, you guys are pretty much all together. Lemro flashes the west side gang symbol over to Thelonious, indicating there's
Shit,
potential
guys,
of 3.
There's Crips and or Bloods on the other side of that.
You guys don't want to get.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my 500 ball bearings that I have remaining, release them into the room, and get ready to fire an arrow.
What if we put them in the hallway and then make sounds to get them to run after us?
Ooh, even better.
Hey, just to let you guys know, you couldn't wear red or blue in my school when I was a kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ice Cube. Come on, that's kind of funny.
More like.
All right, what's the plan? What are we doing? Lemro, it's up to you.
Just a single square here.
Yes, sir.
I want to try to quietly kneel down and slowly pour out my 500 ball bearings onto this 5-foot square as I back up.
All right, you see that?
I think so.
Do you see it's kind of like off color?
Yep, I see that.
All right, you have done so. Where would you like to move from here?
I'll back up 5 more feet next to Theolonis.
Okay.
I hand signal him to maybe take a step in front of me.
Yes, we'll do.
All right, I'm pausing. Make your move, Thelonious. At this point, if you go one more square, I'm gonna need you to roll me a stealth check. Actually, hold on. I'm sorry. Stop for a second. Let's rewind.
Okay.
All right. So, if Thelonious is going to move in front of you, Lemro, then we're going to need a stealth check from him.
What if I don't want a stealth?
Yeah, because the trap's been set.
Okay, so you just want to make some. You just want to move into that square.
I want to move and say, guys, I found a hallway.
Mm.
And I want to move right here. That looks like a ledge, right?
It's just a open spot.
Right, but there's nothing here. Like this is a wall.
It's
Right?
a wall. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I want to move right here. But being not overly loud to be suspicious, but loud, like I'm not trying to conceal or hide my intentions to move here.
Just totally normal, guys.
Okay. And you do that.
Drop my bow and get ready to fire.
You got it.
You sure that wasn't a ledge, man? Because I don't know. I'm getting a vibe.
Vibe. I would like to say a little bit louder to the rest of the team. Guys, the hallway's clear. Come on. It's just me in here all by myself.
All right.
We don't believe you.
Do either Grigori, Zan, or Tetsuo, do you want to move into the hallway?
Yep.
All right, make it so. All right, you want to move any further? All right, stop right there. Or Mel, you gotta, yeah, right there, stop.
A few drinks.
All right, Tetsuo is occupying this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what's next?
Guys, they're not falling for a trap. What did you see? What exactly was back there? Was it goblins?
Hobgoblins.
So you hear on the background a door open.
Shit.
I would like to use my carpentry tools to lock this door.
And then you hear another door open,
I got a lock in my bag, my inventory.
Yeah.
and they both shut. All right, what was that? I'm sorry, Kyle. What are you trying to do now?
Should we squeeze Zan in here?
And lock the door from behind.
I think so.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Alright, Zan's
All right.
coming.
So we gotta shuffle some people around here. You want Zan to stand where Tetsuo is?
Yeah.
All right, what?
No. I guess I'll stand here.
Good enough.
Lemro move south,
Okay.
and Zan will be sandwiched in between us.
Okay.
You know, like a cockney sandwich. Alright.
Gonna squeeze over there to lock the door with my lock in my inventory.
All right, it's locked.
I have carpenter tools.
But your lock is going to be on that door now.
Okay. Let's build a boat with your carpentry tools.
Can you nimbly take another peek? Did those people leave?
I don't make it risky with what I left there.
Wait a minute, there's another door right here.
Maybe check on that.
Alright. Can we hear anything on the other side of that door?
You cannot.
Corey,
Nothing.
can you see anything?
Nope.
Could I possibly use my sword in a twisty fashion as a drill to make a little hole?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think the doors are too thick for you to get through, so probably not.
Understood. Then let's fucking Kramer it up and just burst right through. I'm gonna switch spots with Grigori.
Okay. All right, let me hold on. Let's move.
Alright, we're at least protected from two sides, guys. This is good.
All right, so I got a quick note from Tom. He needed a quick break. Let's do a quick 5 for refills.
Sweet.
I'll be right back.
Be right back.
Is that snoring?
That'd be Grigori.
Always playing in bed.
No, my good spells are gone.
All right, guys, you back?
Oh yeah.
I got Lemro, Zan,
Yeah.
Tetsuo,
Hello.
Grigori.
I'm about to pass out.
I think you did.
And
Get there.
is Thelonious there? So you're muted? We have a snorer in the group? Hormel, you snoring, dude.
I'm about to snore.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Since 3:30 a.m. Fucking tired.
That's early.
It's 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.
Hey, we got a few more viewers.
Feronius is back.
All right, so,
Sorry, was
Yeah.
that the last one?
yeah,
Made some popularity. We got a drink.
we have a few people watching, so we're good. Hormel snore. I think Grigori's been snoring the whole time we were all getting drinks.
Time.
All right, so we're in a tight little situation here. You lock the door behind you. Thelonious is, or not Thelonious, is Lemros lock that he bought off the provisioner earlier in the week, and there's a locked door to the east of you. Thelonious, you're standing in front of it. You got the curtain to the south of you. You got the ball bearings on the ground, ready to spring a trap.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
let's trade places, and I'll try to pick that lock.
I was dosey do. Slide to your left.
All right, I'm gonna unpause. Unpause. Move it up.
Everybody, clap your hands.
I kind of knew that was coming. All right.
And remember dancing?
Oh.
Dancing to that? In the aisle?
Did Grigori just have a stroke in real life?
Maybe.
About to.
Can you just mute your mic first? We really don't want to hear it.
No, I don't know. All right, thieves' tools. You unfortunately fail at picking this lock.
We might need brute force here.
Can I borrow your pick lock? I'll show you how to use it.
I don't know if I trust you.
Alright, I'd like to Van Damme this fucking door open.
All right, move up into that spot. Give me a strength check.
Oh man.
Oh,
This dude got knocked out by a door.
That's number 3 for those counting at home tonight.
So, all that shit. So you rear back to kick the door open, and your foot just stops short, and you actually break your ankle.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
So
That's all right.
Thelonious, you'll be rolling with disadvantage.
I would like to. Can I possibly use
Hold
my
on.
survival skills to make this split?
Sure, you do that. You have a splint. You're still gonna be rolling with disadvantage.
Oh,
What if
man.
I'm not moving?
Whatever. We'll figure it out when we get to it. Oh my god, beautiful.
Does our healer? Does he have a med?
You haven't lost any hit points. You just gotta fucking. Let's say you got a high ankle sprain.
I got a healer's kit.
That's a prayer of healing, and hope that God helps your ass.
Depends which God.
We can put you back together.
Dude, what are you
All
talking
right.
about? He's got a carpenter's kit. Like, have him make himself a fucking wooden peg leg.
Peg leg. Carve yourself a leg.
You hear what sounds like footsteps coming from the door to the west.
I heard a jug open.
Yeah, sorry, that was my jug.
Horns.
Every time I get a 1, I drink. The bottle's almost up.
And you hear,
What the hell? Who locked this door? This door should be open.
Ah, man, it wasn't me, man.
Well, let's get to the bottom of this. Go find me a pry bar.
Fuck.
I'm on a bus.
Maybe I should lay down a trap since I have one. I haven't used it yet.
I would. Can I use my carpenter tools to reinforce the door in any way, shape, or form?
So
At the end of the day, I really just want to use these carpenter tools.
Better make
Can
yourself a splint.
what do we have in your carpet? What's in this bag of carpenter tools?
I don't know.
I don't fucking. Do we have it on your person or what?
Inventory.
What you got a moose woodworking carpet? You have the leather case that you had your fucking horse cock in.
We never
What
know
are
when we'll need it. I'm kind of a hoarder. Where are the attributes?
You got a potion of healing you probably didn't know about.
No, I knew about it. Saving that for a special occasion. Will it heal a sprained ankle?
All right. Okay.
I thought I had it. I don't know why I don't see it.
So you're starting to hear some rumbling coming from the room that you entered. Came from the west. And then all of a sudden you're hearing some huffing and puffing coming from the south. It sounds kind of like beastly.
It's just me snoring.
So from pretty much from where Lemro was looking through the curtain, from that area there, you hear significantly like non-human heavy breathing and snorting and scratching.
What we've been waiting for.
A little Mexican goblin doing escante.
Tetsuo, does my goblin sound Mexican?
Hell yeah, like, I'm on a boss.
Hey, man, good to know. Me amo Cheech.
Alright. Nice. Fucking sand. We're out of time with the gifts. What we got, man? What are we doing? You guys are in a fucking sticky situation here.
Just trying to rest off this broken ankle.
You can hear some definitely some noise. They're getting ready to barge through this door.
They
I'm
can't.
gonna roll for insight and see if I can figure out who it is.
You gonna do a little insight?
Here we go. I'm gonna hand Theolonus my crowbar. The lock on that door. It's next to him.
Don't I still have that magic thing in my hand? That magic 8-ball or something?
Yeah, man. You can answer the question if you would like.
Yeah, let me ask that shit a question. What do I roll for, wisdom or something?
No, just ask the question.
How many enemies are behind that door?
So asking it tomorrow.
My son. The answer is whoa.
The answer is. Oh,
Did you say whoa? Like whoa? That old
Whoa.
rap song?
Is that Black Rob? Like,
Oh yeah.
All right, let me explain this to you, fucking guys, because I still don't fucking understand it. Hopefully, there's somebody in the chat that can tell us what the fuck I'm doing. What is this augury spell? What the fuck is it? It's the dumbest fucking spell I've ever seen. You guys got a scroll in the last campaign, and I was like, yeah, we're not using this. All right, so here are your answers from this magic 8-ball from a question that you would ask. You basically get 4 different answers. The first one would be wheel. Wheel would mean W-E-A-L. Pretty much good results. Good things would happen. Woe is bad results. Wheel and woe would be for both good and bad, and if you heard nothing, the results aren't especially good or bad. So what you heard were the words woe from some sort of spirit, if that sounded like a spirit, or maybe just a fat drunk guy. And woe means bad results. So you don't get a number, but you don't get a good feeling about the situation you're in.
Whoa.
How's that? Whoa! Like whoa.
Whoa.
Fuck
I would
yeah.
like to borrow.
Wait, did Lone American come back and say kill off Kyle?
Yeah, I have a following. You're trying
Ian.
hard.
Ian is quickly becoming my favorite ISSO ever. Oh, he's not there anymore. Or maybe he is. I don't know.
So,
Alright.
why is everybody always picking on me?
So
I'd like
you
to
got
borrow Lemro's crowbar.
A crowbar, and I also have a hammer if you need it to go with it.
what do you have to go with it? I'm sorry.
A hammer and a crowbar, and we're gonna make this door not be a door. I'd like to open the door with a crowbar and a hammer.
You do it.
Roll strength check. Get a 1. Hey.
Well,
You damage your wrist.
roll a strength check. Let's see where this goes. Please roll one. Alright. So you successfully negate the lock.
I hand back the tools to Lemro.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, you do that.
Alright. I guess I'd like to hobble through this goddamn door.
Alright, so go ahead and open it.
It's locked.
Really? It's not open?
I see the picture open, but I don't see any light change into the room.
Hang on. Let me check the... Oh, this is fucked. Hold on. Sorry, guys. What the fuck? What do I... why did they do that? Are you serious? They put a fucking... that in there? My bad.
I can
Can you
see
see-
light now in there.
Yeah, they put a fucking... a wall there. Alright,
Hey,
so you busted right through, right? And this is what you see. No talking. So you're greeted with a snarling dog. You see a rather large hobgoblin holding a knife to a dwarf's neck. And real quick, you get sorry, this is kind of a big deal for me, and I wasn't quite ready for you to go this way yet. Let's see here. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Alright, so this guy... Alright, so as you enter the room, you're going to get attacked. From out of the shadows, you see a drow, which is a dark elf for the layman. Don't worry, I believe after all the stuff going on in the world today, in Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, the next book we can buy, there's no such thing. So, we're going to get an attack here.
Okay.
Zoinks!
You really just fucking Scooby-Doo us?
Lemro.
And the attack the drow definitely hits you with a slam.
Definitely.
And he is doing 10 points of damage to you.
Oh no.
So you are down to 8. And
While they're fighting, I peek my head through the door to look at the elf. Do I recognize him?
no. One second, let me just God damn it. You go over here for a second. Alright, so let me just call this out here. So, this is a chamber that's been set up as a crude living space. There's thick furs thrown on the floor, surface carpets, old trophies hanging on the walls. You see, like, heads of various beasts and animals, kind of like, you know, a hunter's lodge. There's a large bed to the north, a brazier of burning coals burning brightly on the west side, or east side. You see a round table. You guys hear me, or are you just...
I hear you.
All right, a round table with several chairs, stand to the southeast. And what you see is a rather large hobgoblin holding a knife to a unconscious, what looks like to be an unconscious dwarf's neck. And the drow just leaped out of the shadows and took a stab at Thelonious and connected. We're all gonna roll initiative.
Solid.
Grigori?
Way, I only have a 13. I rolled a 20. Come on.
I'll roll Gregorius because it seems like he may have passed out on us in real life.
Not yet.
Alright, I rolled your thing. And you hear,
Fools! How dare you enter my castle and disrupt my operations here? What is your business here? One more step and I cut the front door's neck.
Go,
We just need to borrow a cup of sugar.
I rolled a 20. I don't know why it says 13.
anybody gonna talk up besides that, or?
I was just waiting for Alva's answer.
I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I'm the only one that rolled a 20. I don't know why I'm not first.
Dude, we just literally had a dozen rolls go off. I see in chat that you rolled a 1d20 plus 2 and got a 13.
That's not what I rolled.
Well, are we gonna argue about it, or let's just go on with the role playing and what's going on here?
Okay.
I would like to.
There's some sort of disadvantage thing on him?
No.
Let us leave with the dwarf, and we shall let you live.
You say you want the dwarf, eh? What's in it for me? You've caused a lot of destruction in my castle.
Name your price.
My price? Well, let's see here. What is it that you have to offer?
Hey, wait a minute here. I have this magical item that can... your fate.
Step forward, ye who has addressed me. Show me this item.
So I take out this bullshit magic 8-ball thing that doesn't do much, and I show it to him, but I act like I really don't want to. I really don't want to give this up, but you will let the dwarf go. You may have it.
That's my statue. How did you acquire this? You stole from me. Not good enough. Place that on the table there. I may let you live. What else do you have?
I have this beautifully carved moose.
I have a bolt of magic that I will gladly cast up your rear end. Do not speak to me in that way again.
Can I interest you in a fine leather map case?
I don't take kindly to threats. I will cut this dwarf's throat. take one more step or one more throat, and his life is over with.
One more throat.
And then the drow that's in the room looks over to the king and says, I have business with the dwarf. You cannot kill him.
Friggin' French.
Summon your minions. Let's be off with these adventurers. They have no business here.
We have information, though. And information is priceless.
Valuable information.
Speak forth of the information you talk about.
We have facts of a legendary magic item just south of this castle. I would be willing to go retrieve that in exchange for the dwarf's life and give that to you. Free and clear.
And what is it this magic item does?
Have you ever heard of the One Ring? This is the 5 ring.
I have not.
Well, it's 5 times better than the One Ring.
Oh, it's pretty awesome.
Fools! If I know not what the One Ring does, why would I think 5 times better is anything I give a shit about?
Let me ask you a question. You're
I'll
about
tell
to
you
kill
no
this
lies.
dwarf. If you were about to kill this dwarf, wouldn't it be better to kill 5 dwarves?
5 wives.
5 wives?
Better.
5 flasks of mead? Everything's better in 5s.
You're making no sense.
5 times the gold.
Will you accept money then?
How much gold is on your possession? What do you offer?
Okay. Let me just can I reach into my pockets and check them?
Slowly.
I will reach slowly into my pockets. And have you ever heard of the Nothic? A fabled creature that can talk to you via telepathy?
It sounds like you were stalling for time. Get to the point.
Okay, are you a gambling man? Do you gamble?
Death roll is out.
There is no need to gamble here. I will slit this dwarf's throat if you tarry any longer.
This isn't where I parked my car. Okay, listen. I need to bring the dwarf back. I would be willing to stay here in the dwarf's place. Why do you need to kill this dwarf so bad?
How is it you're going to bring the dwarf back if you stay in my place, his place?
My party will turn with the dwarf.
And where exactly are you taking this dwarf?
We are taking this dwarf to Neverwinter to be hanged for his crimes.
King Groll, I need either the dwarf or his map. You cannot let these folks take him. The spider will be very angry.
Wait a minute, the spider? We were sent here
Bring him
by
to
the
this.
spider.
Enough out of you, Varith. This is my castle. I am the king here. I am Groll. I am the leader of the Cragmaw clan. I will decide what fate this dwarf will have. I will decide if your master will get this map. Adventurers, have you heard of the Black Spider?
Yes, we have.
Do you know his whereabouts?
Yes, we might. Last we heard that the Black Spider was I really hurt my ankle, and it takes me a second to think.
I'm growing impatient with your insolence.
Mr. King Groll, We almost captured the Black Spider around Wyvern Tor, and he escaped our grasp, and we were told he was heading to Cragmaw Castle. He said, "I feel that this dark elf is a traitor, and he's going to betray you." Do you feel how hostile he's getting with you?
Lies, King Groll. This fool is spewing lies. The Black Spider would never associate himself with Wyvern Tor or this very castle. You know he's above that. He will make you pay for any insolence.
Shut up, you! Let the humans speak.
With that, you see the dire wolf move over and start growling at the drow.
We intercepted a note from the Black Spider that said he was coming here to take a map by force if need be.
We have the seal to prove it.
Ye who speaks about the seal, please enter and show me the seal.
Alright, I take it out of my pocket and tightly grip it in my hand and kind of show him across the room.
Yes, that would appear to be the Black Spider's seal. Maybe we can come to an agreement. There is a cave that the Black Spider is searching for and seeking out. Same as this dwarf fella here. Wave Echo Cave. A long-lost cave full of treasure and magical items. This Varith fellow has come to my lair to strike a deal for Gundren and the map to Wave Echo Cave. I am the leader of the Cragmaws. I need power. I wish to rule. I would like to see a 25% cut of the Wave Echo Cave rewards if you seek to find it and are successful in taking out the Black Spider.
No, King Groll. The spider will kill you.
I guess you're not a king. Talking to you like you're not a king. Are you a king or are you not a king? Because he's talking to you like you're not a king.
Silence, human! I will cut his throat. Don't act so bold in front of me. With one swing of my axe, I will destroy you.
I'm sorry, I was talking to you with respect. That dark elf doesn't seem to talk to you with the same amount of respect. Maybe he was the one in charge I should be talking to.
Come forth and lay down your weapons, then.
I would like to take the Morning Star and put it down.
The Morning Star? I think you have a Talon longsword and a shield on you.
Yeah, but I want to put down the Morning Star. That's also in my inventory.
Alright, so basically he's asking you, Thelonious, to kind of step in front of Gundren there and lay down your shield and your sword as a sign of respect.
Alright, I do it.
Alright, I'm going to move you over there.
I call forth the rest of your adventuring team. Please bring them in the room.
Adventuring team, assemble.
Dan's probably not a great spot for you, so I'm gonna move you into like a, there's a fucking snarling dire wolf right there. He probably would have bit you. Alright, so that's good.
King Groll, you fool! You are going to pay for this insolence!
Silence, you! Muktawa!
And at that, you see the dire wolf attack the drow. And he goes for the jugular and he fucking rips it out.
What did he say again?
He said some dwarven command for his German Shepherd attack dog. Maybe Ian would know. The direwolf to kill the drow. This is a direwolf. I know it doesn't look that big on screen. Sorry, I don't have the big tokens for you, but think Game of Thrones. You're familiar with that series.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of you hold steady. And he still has a knife to...
And he still has a knife to Gundren's throat, the dwarf's throat. You don't know that. I slipped up. So he blows his horn. And you are pretty much out in the hallway. You hear a bunch of footsteps, and he's got a legion of goblins and hobgoblins just kind of waiting at the ready for his command.
Falling on their asses out there?
No.
Damn.
All right, King. Can I address you as King?
Yes, you may. That is a good respect.
Okay. I have laid down my weapons, and I'm trying to prove to you that I'm not hostile. You asked for 25% of what we find in this cavern. I need certain assurances that this dwarf will be safe. I'm willing to up it to 30 or 35%, or even a 50-50 split if you let him come with us. He knows the way. You're welcome to send one or two of your minions, your staff, to assist us and keep us safe, and we will give them the money to return to you.
Big proposal.
First things first, the rest of you. Lay down your weapons. For I have called my minions. You will not leave this area alive if you dare attack.
Do I have time to put anything in my prison wallet?
No.
That's why you always got to carry a dagger up there.
This is foolish, but I'll take the same leap of faith Theolanus did, and I guess put my weapon down.
Put down my weapons as well, but I will not leave without them.
Okay. That leaves Zan and Grigori with weapons in hand still.
Are we laying weapons down?
Well, we did.
Whatever, I can fight with my fists.
I say your hands kind of are the weapons.
That's right.
Fling my staff out across my back to make it look like I'm one arm.
Alright, I'll lay down my my yukla.
Spellcaster in the back, lay down your staff. Or the deal's off and the dwarf dies.
Just laying on my feet and my back.
King Sir, he did lay it down.
Ingmanaga Lata. And with that, a goblin walks in.
These weapons, bind them so.
So the goblin takes a rather large piece of what looks like canvas, and he wraps up your weapons and ties them up with a rope pretty tight. It'll take you quite a while to get to them, and he places them on the table.
All right. You may have the dwarf. The deal is 30% of the take of Wave Echo Cavern. I have already sent word to my minions. Your presence will not go unknown. You will always be watched. I know where you will go, and I know where you will be. And if you do not report back to me with the success of finding Wave Echo Cavern and killing the Black Spider, you will die where you stand.
Understood. Thank you, King Sir. As they are bundled up and tied up, could somebody carry our weapons out of the castle for us?
You will carry your weapons on your guard and be escorted out the front door.
Understood. Thank you for your time, and you will not be disappointed. Goodbye. Who's gonna carry? I guess I'll carry the weapons. I have the most strength.
Right.
Yeah, it'd probably take two of you to kind of carry them. And then, was it, how many we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So, and two of you will carry the weapons. Two of you will carry out. Fucking hell. Two of you are gonna carry out Gundren. He's unconscious, and you will be escorted by about 10 goblin archers and probably 5 or 6 hobgoblins, and this great big dire wolf.
May I pet your dog?
You may try, but you will be taking back a stump.
I'm good then. Thank you.
And then the dog fucking just shows you his teeth, which are largely close to the size of your head.
So you good bitch.
All right, guys. Is this what you're happy with? You guys are happy to walk out of here, kind of with your tails between your legs, but you have the dwarf. You're carrying your weapons. You've got to deal with the king. His spies will be following you. Your whereabouts, I'm pretty sure, will be known. You could try to seek out these spies, of course. Do whatever you want to do, but is this where we're going? We're gonna walk out of here?
Yeah. I never put down that statue, and he never noticed because he was really trying to fucking kill the dwarf. So I still have the 8-ball statue.
I haven't said you quite left the room yet, so I'll give it to you. You haven't. All right. So
Okay.
I need an executive decision from you guys. Is this what we want to do?
Hold on, I'm trying to have a big brain moment here.
Powwow?
Don't let me make decisions while I'm drunk.
Can we move you out of the room and powwow?
I feel like there's more to explore around here, but I feel like we got sidelined and
Temporarily move him to the special events room.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. All right. Pretend you can't hear us, Mr. DM.
Hold on. You want me to move? I don't mind. I'll move out.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, what if we trick the goblins into going south because that door's locked, and they're gonna trip on all those ball bearings? I still have 2 swords and a morning star.
And I got some
On-
daggers.
Hey,
Like, what if we ambush them in the hallway, take our weapons, and flee with the dwarf?
hey,
Yeah, I have 0 keys, so I'm pretty much worthless. All I get is I get 2 turns, but I can punch, which is 1d4 plus 3.
I'm down to 8 hit points, so I get hit once, I'm done.
What if I somehow try to,
Anything gonna search the bro?
I can heal you real quick.
I mean, what if I try to,
What if? Do you think he'll let us take a short rest in here?
take a short rest?
Well, we're about to start working for him, right? Maybe we can convince him, like, to keep us safe.
Sounds good. I don't think he'll let it fly.
We can try out.
Well,
We'll try.
he wants his shot. He's gonna give us
A charisma roll to the king.
Alright, we noticed the living quarters to our south as we were coming into this room. Could they escort us there and we could take a short rest to mend our wounds and be better fit to go get his treasure? And then that's when we could possibly spring a trap if they all slip and fall on those ball bearings.
Could we have Gugori try to hold the door and we take out the 3 in here?
Ooh, that wolf makes me nervous. But if you think we can, I'm down.
I mean, I got daggers. We can cut open our weapons. I don't know. You don't even have to necessarily take all 3 out. If we can just somehow wrestle the king, you know, he can call off all his troops.
I'm right there. I could technically dive over the dwarf and, like, spear him against the wall to get the axe away from him.
I mean, I'm kind of feeling like this is our critical moment here to not have these folks over our shoulders, and we just got to get to the king primarily, because if we can subdue him or something, we'll call them all off.
Yeah. Alright, do we want to try that? I think we should
I do have
still
a trap
lead.
I can lay down too.
Should we lead with trying to take a short rest?
We could just try that, but worth asking.
Yeah, let's try it, and we'll still plan on doing the trap thing if it works. He's probably listening to us in Twitch right now.
It's fine. Yes, I gotta know what's going on.
I got this necklace thing that made me feel a little light when I drank it. I could get curious with it right now. I don't know.
I do have on my persons. I got a longsword, the Lord's Alliance longsword, a Morning Star, a torch, potion of invisibility, potion of healing. Alright, I think we'll try that. You want me to pull him back up in here?
What if the necklace makes me float? I take the...
Alright, you're taking way too long.
Okay.
Plan.
Mr. King, sir. We, as you can tell, we're pretty worse for wear, and we want to accomplish this task for you. Would you be willing to allow us to rest here before we venture out to this cavern to get you? Geez, did you say 30%? I sounded like 35% to me of the treasure we find. Winky face?
You may not rest here. You'll be escorted to the forest. And yes, I will take 35% of the take.
Oh, but that was... okay. Well, Plan B?
Plan B.
Okay. I nod at the king, start turning around slowly, but as I do, I snap back around and spring off of 1 foot only over the dwarf and into the king.
I'm gonna drink the flask on my necklace.
Please roll me an acrobatics check with disadvantage count.
If I'm only using 1 leg. Skills.
Acrobatics check with
Athletics?
disadvantage. Acrobatics with disadvantage.
On dual 20s.
Alright, so you fall flat on your face. Tom, are you really going invisible right now?
I didn't.
Oh no.
I don't know. Other than drink
Oh
it.
wait, you drink your flask, and now I forgot what is that? Let me see. That's not invisible. That is okay. So now you can fly, fucking Peter Pan.
Think happy thoughts.
What is this? Is this
I tripped.
insolence?
I tripped.
And he grabs the horn.
Try to fly over to him, like basically on top of him, and take up my dagger and attack.
Okay.
All right, as you do, he slits the dwarf's throat, and the dwarf dies.
We have resurrect. It's okay.
Roll me, so an attack roll.
All right, let's see here.
All right, so you totally miss.
Ooh.
How do we
Yeah.
get weeks and weeks of shitty rolls? I mean, fuck.
And I guess we're gonna have a huge battle.
Not now.
We're gonna finish the campaign.
All right, so you are. Let's see. Basically, let's see what's gonna go here. I'll remove him. I'll remove him. And we're gonna do that. Don't mind me, I'm just rolling for initiative about 30 times.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was so gonna be a
Not gonna matter if they can't get in the room.
And with that, the door swings open to the north.
Son of a bitch.
And in rush.
This was just April Fool's, by the way. We're still talking.
Several hobgoblins.
I give you one last chance to surrender. Otherwise, you will die here today.
Can you bring the dwarf back to life?
The dwarf is dead. You may bring him with you do as you wish.
It's not really my bag. I'm not into that.
Jesus.
You have 5 seconds to make up your mind before I order the attack.
You killed the only person that knows where this place is.
4,
How are we supposed to
3,
find it?
2,
Work with us here.
Fine.
1.
We accept your terms.
Everybody on your knees, hands behind your back.
I'm laying on the ground. Can I just stay here?
The rest of you.
Careful now, you tell us to open our mouths next and we're,
Silence him!
I
And two hobgoblins basically gut punch Grigori, and he doubles over in pain.
Can I float out the window?
No.
I want to fly over everyone out of the room and just out of the castle.
He's flying, so I mean, come on.
Okay, so you fly over the door, and you obviously have to come down low to get through it. And the hobgoblins grab you and throw you on the ground and put their feet on you.
Okay, I take my thieves' tool and put them into my prison wallet.
On your knees now, hands behind your back. Or I order the attack.
Oh, they're already behind my back, all right? That's my prison wallet.
All right, so I have Kyle, and I have Thelonious, and I have Lemro participating in, kind of giving in here. What are the rest of you guys doing? You have no weapons. I don't know where Lemro got that hidden dagger from. I
never put down the statue. Can I use light on it? And if I touch the statue, I make it light up really bright in a 20-foot radius, and then I'm gonna try to say that I power and.
I'm sorry, Tetsuo. There's not going to be any Gandalf moments here. Either you surrender, or you guys are going to be in a big battle.
I'll surrender.
Yeah, I'm surrendering too. I mean, I'm kind of already on the ground. They punched me in the gut.
I'm already on the ground.
Right, any second now,
Fucking
read off
Van.
Gerudo will just show up.
All right, so
Bind their hands behind them. March them to the edge of the woods. They may take the dwarf with them. Gundren is of no use now. The dark elf stays.
Whatever he had on him.
No.
To help us.
Silence or you die now.
and pretty much all the swords are pointed at you guys, and you have nothing but, yeah. So you're bound. That's the end of it, guys. I'm sorry. You're being escorted out of the castle.
With the dead dwarf?
With the dead dwarf.
Right. That's good. Yeah, let him come with us. I got this shit.
All right, guys. So you were escorted by a number of goblins and hobgoblins out the front of the castle gates to the battlegrounds of where you guys had fought to release Tetsuo. You are brought down the path to the very edge of the path. You are kind of all, your hands are tied. You're on your feet. They bring the bundle of weapons and they kind of throw them off to the side into the woods. They're about probably 30 to 40 feet away from you guys. They dump the dwarf down at your feet. They turn and they retreat back to the castle. The dire wolf was with them the whole time. He gives you one last growl and he heads back into the castle with them. And soon you see the front doors close, and you can barely make out that through the arrow slits in the front of the castle, you are being observed, and you feel like you're being observed from all directions in the woods. Now, mind you, your hands are all tied.
I'm an elf and a mage. I slip out of the ship.
I retrieve my thieves' tools from my prison wallet.
So you're gonna stick your bound hands down your pants into your asshole.
You act like you've never done this before.
I was just gonna say, don't act like it's the first time.
Yeah, we don't. There's no real need to play this out. All right, so Tom, being the dexterous rogue and ranger he is, he definitely gets himself out of the binds and unbinds the rest of you guys. So now you're unbound. You have your you can see your bundle of weapons off to the side, and you can see Gundren bleeding profusely, no movement, obviously dead.
No, no. The first, can I cast a spell on him?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So I want to cast Spare the Dying on him. I touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable.
All right, let me check this out. Is this a cantrip? Yep.
It sure is.
Spell effect has no effect on undead, man. Spare the dying. It's fucking just straight up like that, huh? No rolls, nothing? Come on, D&D.
Cleric, baby.
Fucking resin is that easy? I should have fucking had you killed. Spare the... I should have just went for the total party fucking... That's what Scoozy would have wanted. Shit. Alright, so,
What?
yeah, alright, he is,
DM?
he is stable. Touch living with 0. He becomes stable. He can't talk. He is in a very bad state. He will need definitely some sort of hospice. He's going to need to make it to. You're going to definitely need to get him back to a civilization, or you're going to need to find a place where you can, for sure, rest and not be impeded by dangers. For, I would say, at least 3 to 5 days.
I would like to show him. Can he see? Like, even a little bit?
All right, I gotta pause this real quick.
Good job, guys.
All right,
That went exactly it.
Tom. Or Lemro, I should say. You had mentioned you couldn't see shit. What do you see now?
Oh, well, now I guess it's kind of all of a moot point. I see the castle.
But when you were in the room with the king, you couldn't see what?
The first time I kind of messaged you off on the side that I saw a different view.
Yeah.
That happened again.
Oh, okay. What did you see? It's no biggie now.
My player token became a goblin.
Huh.
Cool.
Weird. Okay.
You can use that.
All right. Hold on. I got to circle back. I'm done with Lemro. Zan, you had a question as we were resing the dead dwarf. What is it?
No, I passed.
You're good? All right. I had just sorry, I had to get my thought process out before we moved on there. That's why I kept going. We've never had anybody res, so it was kind of a big moment. I had to make sure that was legit, and I had to finish it. So, the dwarf is unresponsive, kind of in a coma. He can't see, he can't speak, he can't hand gesture. He's worse for wear. What's your question?
You just answered it.
All right, with that, I need to take a quick pee-pee break. I'll be right back.
So
I'm gonna come back here and burn this fucking castle down.
yeah, we're not going to the fucking cave. You ain't coming back.
You're coming right back and burn this thing down.
Where did he say we are? Are we in the woods or are we out in front of the castle?
We're in the woods. Well, I guess, yeah.
There's that cart
Like
in front
I
of the castle.
picture at the end of I picture at the end of that road. There was like that road clearing through the woods that led up to the castle. I kind of visualize we're like at the end of that, kind of furthest away.
Anybody notice how our rolls are exceptionally shitty every game?
Yep.
Get a drink real quick.
50% chance to get above or below a 10.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Who we got? I got Kyle.
Where did we put ourselves? Where are we? Outside the castle? Just outside, or?
Let me just do a quick check on his Lemro, Tetsuo, Zan.
What?
I'm just checking to see who's here. Grigori,
Yeah.
Lemro,
Nah, he said be right back. He's grabbing a drink.
All right, I'm gonna switch maps real quick just to kind of show you where you guys are. I don't have any intentions of doing anything on this map, but I will. All right, so let's say you guys are.
I was just gonna ask if we take that cart that was out front to carry all of us back home.
Doesn't that remind you of Zelda?
Yeah.
You like to, I made this map myself. I'm kind of proud of it. All right, so I have you guys, and let me get our boy. All right, he is fucking La La Land. So you guys are. Can you see where you're at now? You're kind of. Yeah. So you're kind of. They took you past the carts and they just kind of dropped you here.
Can we turn around and get the cart and use it to take ourselves back?
You can, but it did take a rather large, towering ogre to wheel that cart around. I would say it would probably take 4 of you to drag that thing.
I see.
You could surely search it and kind of make a makeshift stretcher or something.
Yeah, you should do that.
Okay.
I have carpenter tools.
All right, so you're going to take your carpenter tools out, and there's plenty of woods around. You're going to search around in between. You see in the back of the. Well, there's a pretty big canvas wrap around your weapons, so you could definitely use that. There's definitely a lot of rope, if you will, that was securing that. So all you really need is some good, I would say, good-sized branches from the trees that are surrounding you. You could definitely make a makeshift stretcher out of it.
Is there any chance we could take the wheels off the cart and put them on the stretcher?
Seeing as you have your carpenter tools with you, you can definitely do that.
This is your opportunity.
I would like to do that.
All right, explain to me what you're doing.
So I would like to take off the wheels, and on both sides, just 2 of them, and then I would like to fixate them on a large branch and attach that large branch going perpendicular to the stretcher.
So stop real. So the large branch you're going to fixate them to is going to be the makeshift axle.
Correct.
Why wouldn't you just use the axle from the cart?
I use the axle from the cart.
Okay, you do that.
And I put it on this thing.
Okay.
And I use the canvas to secure the canvas to the stretcher and put him inside of the canvas to keep him safe in there.
Okay, and does the cleric wish to do any prayers or blessings to help this dwarf?
Will you bless this carriage?
I think he just said bless.
He blessed it.
I will bless it.
Blessed.
1 like equals 1 prayer.
Can I roll for first level abjuration? It's a spell. Protection from evil and good.
Protection
First
from evil
level.
and good.
Yeah, it's a weird naming, but until the spell ends, 1 willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures: aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead and roll it.
I'm just gonna roll it because there's nothing to target.
You can target the dwarf, can't you?
Where is it?
You guys hold on, neutral. He's right south of you. You don't see the dwarf?
I see.
You guys can't see the dwarf?
I do.
I see
here.
Oh, we see him. All right.
Can
Alright.
you see us?
Where?
There's 6 of us. Do you see it straight south of you? Kind of has like the little moon symbol on him.
No, I just see Alva to my right, and whatever that is to my left.
What the fuck? Something's weird. Fausta, refresh your screen.
All right, 1 second.
F5 this shit.
Nope, still don't see it. It says game paused.
Oh. Do you see yourself on a pathway?
Yeah, there's only trees. There's trees on either side.
All right, and you don't see the other humans standing right next to you?
Yeah, I see them.
All right, who's standing to the south of you?
Oh, to the south. So you mean to my right? Oh shit! I'm looking at the wrong character. Yeah. So that's Tom, underneath.
Yeah, you're the one with the gray shield, not the one with the little yellow bird.
Oh, okay? Tom is just he's just an icon. My bad. So that is the dwarf right there.
Yeah. Do you see the little moon symbol on him?
Yep. My bad.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm looking at the wrong dude because I'm like, why am I a fucking white ass knight when I'm this gray ass Asimar character? That dude is like a fucking twink knight. Fucking.
I don't have the right models for these animated tokens, so you just got the white knight.
It's all good. I'll be the white knight. I ain't scared.
So go ahead and target the dwarf and roll that spell. Alright. It doesn't really do anything, it just kind of should have used your spell slot. And you're good.
Alright, let's start our journey back to Phandalin.
Alright, so with that, I need if you guys can stick around, but let's